Well, hello, Cancer. Happy birthday. Welcome to your birthday reading. So, we're going to jump in. We're going to do a Celtic cross. We're going to pull a couple oracle cards to see where your energy is. There will be an extended to this if you're interested. Okay, in that extended, we'll go into four separate readings, if you want to say it that way. We're going to do a spirit message from you for you, career and money, love, and split that up into couples and singles. Okay, that's in the extended. So let's jump right into this reading. I just want to shuffle your cards first. I just felt like I needed to do that. But your oracle cards, I feel two sets. So let's see. Cancer birthday. Yeah, you're learning how to refine your decisions and what it is that you're going to do. I feel like you're trying to predict the future or, worried about what the future holds for you. And it's more about you needing to listen to your intuition and just go with the flow of things. I feel like you're being guided. There are a lot of, there's a lot of consistencies and things that are going to happen in your life that you need to pay attention to. Like little miracles or little things that happen that you need to pay attention to instead. Yeah, see, taking conscious steps, letting go of the urgency of getting things done, phase entanglement. Yeah, so be careful of your emotions because I feel like your emotions are going to slow you down. It's more about you worrying about what's going to happen instead of going with the flow. There is no time there is no time limits on what it is that you're going through. Unfortunately, I feel like you want things to go faster than they are going, which we're human. That's what we want. Um, but you're letting your emotions kind of boggle you taking the steps you need to move forward because you're so stuck in shoulda, coulda, wouldas and what I shoulda did and all this kind of stuff, okay? Yeah, don't fall into that trap. Don't fall into that trap because it's going to drown you, okay? And then you're going to be stuck in your emotions. What I see is you being stuck in your emotions when you really shouldn't be stuck in your emotions, okay? You have to learn how to ground yourself. You need to learn how to be mindful of the moments that you're in right now at this moment, okay? Yeah. Let's Okay. So, like I said, there are little things that are going to happen to you, little synchronicities, and I feel like you're uncertain on whether to listen to those or if they are real. Okay. And they almost come really briefly, like you need to pay attention to them. Yeah. It's like you need to believe in the impossible, Cancer. Still, keep that hope alive and that faith that good, beautiful, wonderful things can still happen to you. Life is not all tragic, is what I'm saying. Okay. Um. Okay. And your Celtic cross. Yeah. You got good things coming to you for sure. It's all about you being able to see it. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the World, the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. I'm going to take both of those. Okay. I usually use a second deck, but for some reason I want to keep this one out and pull clarifiers from it, okay? So, getting into the good stuff. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords here. Your mind is what's stopping you. Okay. I feel like you have all of this energy and all of these, like this anticipation of what's to come. You have all of this good stuff around you, especially here with this moon card. I feel like you just can't see it, you know? Um, it's like you have all of these fantasies or these emotions that are blocking all of the good stuff that could be coming in for you. Okay. Excuse me. I was sick. I'm sorry. So I still have some clearing of throats to do. What's stopping you is it's like your mind is making your own impasse. Okay? Like you're putting pressure on yourself. Some of you may feel like there's a deadline, or if you didn't do it by now, it's not gonna happen. You know, there's a lot of like mental blockage that's stopping you from being inspired. Okay, it's like you're stopping yourself from being inspired when you really shouldn't be. Some of you had lost a job in the past, or money, or things weren't going in a stable type of fashion with this, because I feel as that's the Hierophant, I mean the High Priestess, by the way, but we'll get there. Um, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you need to reconnect with that passion. Something happened that took that away from you. Okay? I'm not sure we're going to use a different deck. Something took that away from you, and I need to look and see what it is. Failure was the first word that I heard. The Queen of Swords came out in reverse, which means that you have your guard up against something that happened to you that made you feel grudges or bitter, or assigning blame to someone else why something happened. Like you're being critical of a situation you don't need to be critical of. It's almost like it happened for a reason, and you need to leave that where it is. Yeah. It's like you need to take what happened and then just move forward with it. That's it. Okay. You're into, this is a good time to listen to your intuition. I feel like we talked about that. All the external feelings that you're feeling, like the emotion, the feeling like things aren't working out for you, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you got to leave that behind. Yeah. There's work that needs to be done here, Cancer. Okay. There's work that needs to be done. You're not going to realize your dreams if you don't believe in them. Okay? Yeah. You need to take the initiative through the hard stuff. It's like, yeah, you have hard times. Yeah, you can stay in your head, but you're in control of taking the initiative and moving forward through the confusion of what is happening. You have the power to change the perspective here. That's what this is, okay? It may seem like it's affecting your relationships as well, or someone that you care about, it's coming out in a different way. Like it's affecting your relationships or your connections with others. You're just a little bit overwhelmed, and it's bleeding into other areas of your life. Okay. Or you're using your relationship or relationship problems, or creating relationship problems to deal with the fact that you just don't feel good about something else, which looks to be career or your path or something like that. Okay. But this is just a like almost like a scapegoat, you know. Yeah, it's almost like a scapegoat. Yeah, it's almost like a way to take your attention off of one thing and put it on another. So be careful of that. Okay. So yes. You're going to have to learn how to create balance in your life and with the people around you as well. And that is by taking control, by being that dominant figure and creating structure in your life, stepping up to the plate, taking authority, taking initiation in your life, creating a situation, a better situation. Yeah, you're going to have to work with self-victimization or being too defensive, woe is me attitudes. You're going to have to deal with that, okay? Because that's what's blocking you. Yeah. It's not helping. It makes you feel comforted for that time, but it doesn't fix the situation. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like neglect, like you're falling back on that energy, and this is a good way for you to change it, okay? Your story is not over, Cancer, okay? Keep that in mind. Keep repeating that to yourself. Your story is not over. Okay. It's just like you have some loose ends that you need to deal with, but it's not over. Yeah. You just have to put an end to holding on too tight to grudges or things that have happened in the past. Um, Maybe you feel like you don't have enough money or you got to hold on to your money, but I feel like with the high priestess in reverse, it's like you're just using that as a reason for what really needs to happen, where you really need to step up in your environment. You do have the moon, and this does tell me that things are going a little bit awry um, in your life, and you kind of lost your way because it kind of feels like everything's just hitting you all at once, um, and you just want for things to get better. You want to be more stable. You want to nurture your environment. You want to make more money. You want to have a better job and all of those things. Um, but that negativity that you're feeling is reflecting in your attitude. Okay. Look at this as a way for you to go a different direction and not, like you do have pressure to be perfect or to do things the right way or to look a certain way, like this is what people do and I should be doing this, but this is one of those situations where you can't follow the grain of what everyone else is doing. You have to find your own way. You have to revise things in your own way. Okay? Cuz it's that attitude, that those obstacles, the way that you look at what was the truth, is going to put you in the wrong direction. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune tells me that there are some miracles coming in. Okay? There are some opportunities that will come in for you. I will say that. Okay? Um, but it's almost like you deal with the issues, you move on. Yeah, with the Five of Cups. You deal with the issues, you move on, you forgive yourself. It's like you're going to have chances to recover. Yeah, you'll have chances to recover. It's like learn your lesson, move on so you don't have to go through this again or feel this way anymore. But you don't need to worry about every little thing that happens. Yeah, you got to move forward, okay? I love that we end with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups because this talks about a new opportunity. For some of you, this is a new opportunity in love after a breakup because of all the things that were going on. This is a renewal of a relationship, a rebuilding of a marriage because of what has happened. This is also you finding your way as well. It's like realizing your flaws, following your heart, finding someone new, and being open to it. With the Page of Cups is like being open to that. This is also like your partner understanding what it is that you're going through, or someone understanding what it is that you're going through. Okay. Getting in touch with that inner child. Yeah. I feel like somebody's going to help you open up or try to. Yeah. It's like seeing that you can't do anything alone. You can't do everything alone. You do need to recharge. And if somebody comes to help, say thank you. Yeah, say thank you. Take a risk, let someone help, open up, try a new direction. That's where you're going to find success, Cancer. Okay? So let's pull a crystal card for you. Jade, be the bigger person. Also, that is luck and money and career as well. And keep in mind that you can carry this with you. You can carry it in your pocket. You can put it under your pillow while you sleep. So, take the high road. You have the power to choose how to interact with the people in your life. You can either lift each other up or drag each other down. You can be small and give your power away, or you can be the bigger person and stand strong in your convictions. To elevate your spiritual maturity, be mindful. Respond instead of react. Don't take things personally. Listen without getting defensive. Instead of letting conversations and encounters get to you, brush them off and maintain your composure. This is your power. Sometimes you say more by keeping silent and get further by remaining still. And the affirmation is, I show up as my most mature self. So take the high road in all situations. Beautiful. I love you, Cancer. Happy birthday if I don't see you. If I see you for the extended reading, happy birthday still, but I'll see you later. I love you, okay? Bye-bye.